Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. Smell an incident! Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now don't tell me where I can't... Now don't tell me where I can't go, young feller. I always walk through. Please get yourself down from there. You'll hurt yourself. It's quite the determined old lady. Okay. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. And said no one goes in. They found a full face of Hydra... What's it? No dice. Yeah, bloody sky. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out. The detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like these slippers you can get at a hospital. Look at these, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Trucy, you don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Well, he took off its mirror, and I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pockets for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? The mirror. Mirror slipped into the pocket. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll go to the scene of the stand theft. June 15th, scene of the stand theft. So, what's his place? This will be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Oh. Emeritus Clinic. Bargain! 3 shots for the price of 1! Oh my god, seriously? You're gonna shoot me 3 times? I'm kidding, sorry. It obviously means alcohol, but maybe? Oh, no, I think it means... If this is a clinic, that would mean it means needles, right? Why would you want 3 needles for the price of 1? You usually only need, like, 1 needle. Unless it's something bad. Look, there's a police car. Look, there's a police car parked over there. Alright, what's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place, a hospital? There's a sign, Maractus Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties, who ran into this clinic last night. Wait. Oh, wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. There you are, Sonny. Well, you found anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory ball gets, just remember that. Bowl of noodles is sounding less like a payment and more like punishment. God damn it. What's with this sign, by the way? No! Just saying noodles or something? It's quite a sign. I take it that's no as opposed to old. Oh, new. New. Ha ha ha. Oh, funny, Apollo. Funny. New. Oh, you like it? I made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Like for me, it spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial. Of willful denial thing going for it. God damn it. Blue rags. That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand. Kept it all nice and purty. With that blue top there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand that night. I see. You see? What? Did you figure out where it's stolen? Well, no, of course not. But it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was after. It clearly knew what there was under the sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatches, you mean? Not bad, Sonny boy. Not bad at all. It's like a bowl here. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty sure it's gonna taste just like my noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls gotten taken away from the stand. Get it back for me, Sonny boy. I'm begging you. Alright. It's a doggy. Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, little Trucy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salt broth this morning. Salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Polo, let's find the stand soon, for Spoon's sake. Pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. let's talk. So you stand Odin's noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand seen its share of salt, Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So you stand Odin's noodles were stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my soak-crusted stew-pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose it. I just realized that. Is his hat a bowl? I just realized that. It is. I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Flapolo. Isn't it about time you bought a new one? Are there any more details you can give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, grinding down I was. Smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home well. We're out before 10 p.m., I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my balls and gave the wheel a squirt of grease and went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up in the salty shores of ruination. That strand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything. All my soup stock, my noodles, my balls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look. And the bowl that's on your head, that seems to have noodles coming out of it, that's your hair. Look there on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that ball, my last ball. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. Garage. That's it, that's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. If they had to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right, you don't think the thief lives here, do you? I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly. Okay, I'm gonna just examine the next side. I don't understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Sorry miss, not going into the clinic today. Something happened. Oh, no, nothing. See here, move along. You'll have to find some place else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need to find a little more info on this Maractus clinic. We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He's our neighbor after all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's that chance, Apollo. Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. The Emeritus Clinic. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Van probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone's food poisoning. A police car got here this morning, actually. That's what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor. Yeah. Huh? Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works here for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what's coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Move. And the garage. June 15, Maractus Clinic. Garage. This is the place. This is where the penny snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a penny snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy, could you please try not saying panties so much times?
Hey, someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton and painted gold?
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital stories, don't you think?
It screams something, that's for sure.
It's a kitty! Hey, kitty cat! Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty! It's not coming down.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Okay, step ladder. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a step ladder.
Step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then?
It's much more complex. Piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stacked together.
So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form at the essence of the thing.
Mac, can we talk about something else?
Huh. There's something under here, but I can't click on it. Oh wait, I can click on it. I don't know what I was thinking. There's something about this car.
Let's take a close look.
I don't know what I was thinking. He's like, oh, I can't click on it. Wait, yeah, I can. Oh, it's the 5th case of the first game all over again. There's something in the tailpipe. Oh, muddler. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright wrote. Ha! Oh, it's Kovac. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving this case.
Huh? Wow.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in there.
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah!
What?
Well, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
No, really. Don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. Fucking hell.
What are those?
My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them.
You're gonna put them on now?
Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da!
Whoa, where'd that come from? How'd that ball get in your panties?
My panties are in extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of the best tricks.
Magic panties?
They love them. Oh, they love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do show them nightly.
You mean those panties are a prop? Could have told me a little sooner.
Oh my god.
Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the slight devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching for this garage anyway. Yeah, it's a phone. Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath the tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Cell phone added to the court record. Okay. What about this?
Oh, is this where the car... Oh, this is the car that hit Phoenix. Okay. Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. Yeah, I am. I think I do have just a clue you've got in mind. My clue is this. Oh yeah.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. Perfect match.
Guess we could check it out.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Polo. Doesn't this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night...
Sitting right in front of us, yep.
Why, you put the pro and professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo!
Huh, what is it?
Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting.
Beep, 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 beep. Do, do, do.
June 15, Hickfield Clinic. Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy. Not bad at all. Isn't that right, ladies?
Oh, yeah. We gave you so much shots. They say they go 3-to-1, but we do 10-for-1. Except you're the one giving us the shots. Maybe next time you'll be able to do it with the boss.
Yeah, that would be great. And when I'm done with that, my social link would go up heaps and I would get my persona. Oh, wait. No, wrong game. Fuck. Damn it. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old Daddy get some well-deserved R&R.
The older team need their rest.
Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable, and a cocksucker. What? Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Okay. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Holly's amazing. He found my panties so quickly. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And did you find the mad driver who gave me the 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus clinic. Maractus, huh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. I don't think it was one of the doctors. I'm starting to think it was that girl that's at the gangster place. Not the old girl, but the young girl. Mainly because the phone looks like it's from a girl. And I haven't really met anyone that would have a phone like that except for her. It could just, I don't know, it's just a starting speculation. I'm thinking that would be like the MPs, like, oh, where's your phone? Oh, I have it, and it was at this car, and it couldn't have been under the car until the car was already there, or else it would have been crushed. And that means you must have dropped it when you got out of the car or something, I don't know.
Maybe something happened.
What is this Maractus clinic anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. The clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime, the Kentucky family. The Kentucky... Oh. Oh no, we're gonna verse Candle. Was it... We're gonna verse, what's his name? Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's gonna fry us. He's gonna turn us into coward chickens. He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting.
It looked like something had happened in that park.
Body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not a concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find the noodle stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties!
That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help you with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Okay. Oh. You're the woman from the Kentucky family.
Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place.
I still love that pun. Right.
My name is Alita Tiala.
You do realize your last name is just an anagram of your first name, right?
I have a request.
Okay.
An attorney's badge. So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Oh.
I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry.
No, it's me. Sorry. Really, I'm sorry. Have some patties.
I'm not sure. These are so ugly.
A ball.
Oh, no. Shatter it, please. It's the last one.
How do you know he's the last one?
I wasn't at the crime scene. I'm not sure I understand. Bloody hell. It's cracked like my future.
Is this your phone? No. Okay. Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought...
What? You mean you want me to defend you?
Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand or your pennies? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my, my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park?
A little. So what's on your story? You frequented the Kentucky Convention, yes? Are you a member of their organization?
No, not yet. Not yet. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son, so he's a gangster.
Yes, but the Kentuckies are local, responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change, quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're into something! Yes! I'll become a gangster!
No, Trucy. Stay with your magic. No, be a good girl.
I'm gonna go fuck some bitches! I'll be a magic gangster! I will throw my knife, and it will hit the person 5 blocks away! And they will somehow not be bruised, but they will be dead. Okay. It's Kentucky, I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kentucky mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol. They hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiancé was arrested for this.
What sort of person is your fiancé?
Your fiancé is the Kentucky family's only son, correct?
His name's Waki Kentucky. I brought a photo.
Oh, that's a Larry spinoff. That has to be a Larry spinoff. Larry Bots. It's a walkie. Oh wait, is that blue badger on his shirt? And is that the dog missile or whatever his name is? Well, that's quite the photo.
I know, or he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
Yeah, it's definitely the blue badger. But if he's the boss's only son.
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say I'm the boss already of this agency. Please have my walkie, please.
Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
We've had a letter of request. I know you need these.
Letter of request added to the cold record.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Okay. So we can go to the detention center now. Not sure we can do anything.
Riley, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, that is. This is it, the place where the battle begins. You need something? Oh, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Talkie. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while.
Drat. Oh well. Guess we should come back later.
So much for that battle. Alright, let's go back to the Kentucky mansion then.
Beep, 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 beep. June 15, Kentucky mansion.
So this is it, my first milk crime scene.
It's
you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a letter of request here.
Letter of...
Huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kentucky stationery.
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, what?
Wait.
Gavin? Wait, what? Christoph? Oh, no, that's not Christoph, or maybe? No, it isn't. Oh, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy?
I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies.
What? He looks like a punk guy, like, you know, offbeat kind of person. It's like,
I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I've felt this way with a man. Oh my god.
Mr. Gavin? Yeah, he looks similar to him. You're his brother?
Ah, Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes! The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer.
Yes, sir, of course, sir.
Very well. Whee! What the Is that his motorbike?
Hey, what about me?
June 15 People Park. Oh, there's the stand. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you, we'll see you again. As the wind, Fraulein. I'll be writing it. Oh, yes.
Who was that?
Bella, look! A corpse!
That's not a corpse. What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
Might I ask what it is you're doing here?
Oh, it's Sky! May I ask what you're doing here? Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Yes, her turn!
I'm sorry. Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glimmerous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits.
Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
One moment.
Why is she holding that big magnifying glass?
I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says that this was written by Alita Diallo.
Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to So, what's up with the mannequin there?
It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
The body was pulling the stand?
So you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of the crime scene.
You're a lot older than last time.
She doesn't seem that happy about it.
This is such a callback to Damon Gann's case.
I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case.
Oh, kinky.
Hey there, no messing with the crime scene.
But we need to investigate.
Investigations are to be carried out by professionals scientifically.
She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she?
Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find, at least. Yeah, the stand. Alright.
Hey, Apollo, look, that stand!
It says
Aldoon!
I've noticed. Well, we've solved this case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Was that meant to be a pun? Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What about the blue top? Oh, I can't present Phoenix's Wright things? Seriously? You'd think that'd be like the one thing she'd want to see.
Oh, look, it's this guy I teamed up with, like, bloody 8 years ago. 9 years ago. What the fuck?
The case. Detective Sky.
Quiet, please. It's snack time. What?
Munch, 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 munch.
We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy.
I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they weren't giving me the position I requested. And then he gave up the defense attorney life.
Ooh. Who's he? An ex-defense attorney?
Detective Sky?
Detective Sky.
Quiet, please. It's snack time. Oh my god. Just... Seriously?
Okay.
If you could spare a moment to take a...
look at this.
Can't you see that I'm extremely busy?
Eating snacks, yes.
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
This is going nowhere fast. Take a look at baddies. Okay, so that's just turned normal. I don't really care about this. Why can't I present this? That's just so weird. Interesting. God damn it, why are those people still at it? It's a big waste of basket.
You aren't going to search through the trash?
I don't think we need to.
Oh no, please, knock yourself out. Don't mind me. I'll be waiting over here.
Just so we're clear, searching through trash isn't a hobby of mine. I want to get the slippers. Oh, okay. How do I talk to you? Maybe I have to go back to Phoenix? Oh, you're back. Run into some problems?
Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell your dad something?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. No problem, actually. I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. So what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Aldoon noodle stand at the scene of the crime.
Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I don't think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was?
That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types.
Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too. The other guy? The shiny prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Polo, tell me about this Prince of Trucy's. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? Or acquaintances after a fashion. Clavia Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Clavia, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Probably the prosecutor, right? Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, the detective woman would let us.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to the detective. White powder? Hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. White powder? Is that another reference? Something? I'm clicking. It's not doing anything. So this must be the silk top hat, Mr. I mentioned. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, fingerprints.
Huh? Whoa! You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's treasure when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
This is getting more and more suspicious.
Let's go talk to the detective. She's sure to know what that white powder means.
I keep on mixing it up. I don't know why I clicked talk instead of move. Kentucky mention. Hey, bitchy Sky. Adult version of Sky. Hot version of Sky. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, does this ring any bells?
Is that... It couldn't... Where'd you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Ryan Co. law offices?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy, I'm sorry. Who did you say you were? Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright had a daughter? No, I wanted to be his love. No! You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
This powder is used for detecting fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
White powder memories.
If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll test for prints.
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden.
Yay! Love you, Sky.
Kidding. You're a stuck-up bitch now. Not like you were 10 years ago. There's gotta be a clue or two around here.
You and your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear.
Wow, Polo, you're a genius at finding underwear panties.
Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't.
They're not mine.
Could these have been stolen too? They're the woman's, right? Bloomers. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one of these at the station. Mannequin in place of a body.
The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What? You think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yeah, taking care of business. Little Plum Kataki style.
That's a name, Plum. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. It's a knife.
A shiv, to be precise.
Oh, that pose of hers Thursday.
Oh, you stupid kid, how do you not know that? Oh, Lingo! The defendant, Waki Kataki, is the son of a known gangster. The police are assuming this belongs to him.
Wait, but that wasn't a murder weapon a pistol? Oh, look at this. There's a handprint on the shiv.
A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate.
Alright.
Right, first, choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Choose a fingerprint.
Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint.
Those black spots.
That's right. Pick the ones you want to analyze.
The black one.
Right, let's get detecting.
Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder. See, it is dusted on. And blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, right? Just put your lips together. Wow, amazing. It's like magic. Isn't it, though?
Right, let's give it a shot.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
Oh, God. Let's get everywhere. I don't know how to use the microphone for my emulator. I'm probably going to have to test it out. Yeah, I'm going to have to test this out.
Blow!
Goody!
Good, clear, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. Police officers as samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to.
That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print.
Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
Yeah, this guy's, right? Looks similar. I don't think it is, though. Oh, it is. It just looks like it's a bit wider. So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Polo, she's sparkling.
And I'm dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly.
Trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. God damn it. Yeah, the stand. And this is Mr. Aldune's noodle stand, obviously.
It does say Aldune in big letters, doesn't it?
And that mark on his paper lantern there looks familiar.
It's gonna be a little weird telling him, what with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right, congratulations, Apollo.
And leaves us with one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. Alright, let's talk to you, lady.
Emma Scam.
The case.
The report came in late last night. The body was found, much as you see it now. Except it was a real body.
But why?
Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
Well, what was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol. Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age.
Unless you're a cop or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Marictus.
Oh, okay.
I just received the autopsy report, in fact.
Nice, thank you.
I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna read up on this. Time of death, June 14, after 10 PM. Cause of death, single bullet to the right temple. Victim's name is Pal Marictus, age 46. Male, estimated time of death is June 14, between 10:15 and 10:45. Cause of death, damage to brain resulting from bullet wound. Entry point, right temple. Does that mean it came in from the right side, or it just hit the right half of his temple? Meaning it was shot at the front. I wonder.
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. Noodle stand's owner is this girl's. No, I'm kidding. It's this guy's. Nope. Okay, it's this guy's. Take that.
Who's the old guy?
This is the proprietor. This is the proprietor of Aldune's Noodles, Mr. Aldune himself. Proprietor. Ugh.
He's famous in this part of town. Not bad, I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work.
Noodle stand adds to the court record.
What sort of person was the victim, anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor.
Doctor? I'm starting to see a connection there.
Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for the crime scene.
Detective Sky.
I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me into criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here.
Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
What? What's that look up for? I was involved in an incident before I left. Mr. Wright and these people helped me out. I owed them. Really, I had no idea.
I love how she has the cape around her. She looks so small. If she's been out for a country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. The defendant. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki.
Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently in the detention center. I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place?
You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not here by any chance?
Actually, yes I am.
Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime.
Huh?
The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What?
Oh god. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently, he's the physician of the clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Emeritus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What, you been to the clinic?
Yeah, though on a related issue.
Told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see, so that means Dr. Emeritus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here.
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me.
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this, sir?
Don't worry, it's like a Wright tradition.
Some traditions I can live without. Okay, let's move. Kitaki Mansion, because we need to go back and forth. Right, anything agency. And then detention center. Hey, mate. June 15, detention center, visitor's room. Sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. Father's talking in the private room with him.
The father? You mean like a priest?
I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Rinford Big Wins Kitaki himself. Big Wins. Not someone... Die, you! You're the one in your way out, old man. Is he angry at his father? Oh, they're here. Brr. Well, the guy radiates power. Kitaki! He's bad. Oh my god. Power with a cute apron. You Waki's lawyers. Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, 4th head of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes. My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche, loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You learn, though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. That feels so good. What's the big idea, old man?
You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. You know I wanted to go to the clinic. I like it here. You must be walking.
You must be walking.
A G's not a G till he does on time, Bazoy. You'll see, when I get out of here, things will change.
Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
Wow, you can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me? I don't need no trial. I did it.
He's probably covering up for the girl. I bet. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. So much for talking to our client.
We made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, I almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
To be continued. To be continued. God damn it. This is crazy. I'm sorry. This case is just getting really crazy on me. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna go weird. I'm gonna stop here though, because I figured that I don't want to have a repeat of what happened when I last played Phoenix Wright, and also when I last played a VM, which is Remember 11. I played the game within like 3 days, and it was very, very hard on my voice, and I couldn't talk for a while after that. So I'm probably just going to do parts of these cases per day. So I think there's like, the harder cases have about 3 investigations, and then 6 trials because there's 2 parts for each trial. So it'll probably take me a while, but it's better than having my voice get destroyed. And if I feel up to it, I might actually do 2 parts instead of just 1 sometimes. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to end it here. Oh, this case is going to be a nightmare.